right, look. OPPS report. Cowboys, what up? You know, I got a question for you Dallas fans out there. I got a question. Why you think you better than people? Like, for real, like Cowboy fans, why y'all think y'all better than people? Cowboy fans be walking around with their nose up when they look at other fan bases. Cowboy fans, they walk around with their chest poked out. Perfect posture. You know what I'm saying? They walk around like they tough. And I don't know why. Like, I was talking to a Browns fan. I was talking to a Browns fan the other day, right? And we were just chopping it up. He's like, bro, dude is 27. 27. All right, he's 27. And he's like, yo, I've never seen my team win before. He's 27. Yo, my man said, yo, I am 27 years old. I've never seen this Browns team win, man. I just want one Super Bowl before I die. That's all he said. I just want one. As a Browns fan, I just want to see it one time. I'm 27. I ain't seen Super Bowl. He's like, I had a son. He said, I had a son. I was 16 when I had my first son. My son about to turn 10. And I ain't never, ever been able to take my son to a playoff game. That's what he told me. He said he ain't even ever been able to do that before. And then I'm going to land this plane. The reason why I brought him up is because when we went to the register, I'm at the Burlington Coat Factory. I'm getting some shirts and some boxers, right? So we go to the register. And there's this girl who's a Cowboy fan, and she says she overheard us talking in line, and she says, I couldn't imagine being a Browns fan. You Browns fans got it bad. Y'all are poverty. Y'all are losers. My dad be laughing at y'all. And she talking shit. And the Browns fan says something that blew my mind. He said, listen, you a pretty girl. And I see you got your college High Point, not High Point, it was aint, because I'm Greensboro, North Carolina, whatever. She had an aint hoodie on. The Browns fan said, baby girl, you are no better than me because your team ain't won in 30 years, and I know your little ass ain't 30 years old. Took his bags and walked out the store. I was like, oh shit. Y'all remember that meme when that little black dude put his hands on his face and the crowd went wild with the freestyle? That's how me and the dude behind me was like, oh shit. It was like that Prodigy meme. Because, bro, Cowboy fans, 80% of y'all have never seen this bum ass team win shit. And he was right. The girl had on the aint hoodie, so she can't be no older than like 21, 22. She can't be wearing the aint hoodie. And I'm just like, yo, that's a valid point. If you were 21, 22 years old and you were a Cowboy fan, that means you were literally born for the Romo era. By the time you was old enough to comprehend football, it was the Dak Prescott era. So if you're a little girl, you're a little boy, you seeing Romo throw soul-crushing picks and go 8-8 with Jason Garrett. Only to get older, go to middle school, go to high school, and see Dak Prescott lose to the 49ers and Packers on a regular basis. Could you pick Emmitt Smith out of a lineup of uncles? If you went to a cookout and you had a whole bunch of OG uncles in sandals, cargo shorts, and polos, would you be able to pick that nigga Emmitt Smith out the fucking lineup? I'm dead ass serious. There's a lot of Cowboy fans out here who be acting like they better than Browns fans, Lions fans. Y'all act like y'all good and you not, B. I just want to humble you Cowboy fans because y'all talk so reckless. But there's a generation of Cowboy fans that have never seen this team win. I'm 30. I'll be 36 in a month. It is June 30th. The time of this recording is June 30th, 5:17 in the a.m. Just got back from the gym. I put them 90s up. We was getting lit. Now, that means I was, what, 6 years old when y'all last won the title. I was 6. No, I wasn't 6. I was 5. I ain't turned 6 till later that year. Fam. Yo, I'm pushing 40. These niggas ain't won a Super Bowl since I was in kindergarten. Niggas ain't won a Super Bowl since, bro, Shawn Michaels was still the boyhood dream. He was beefing with Bret Hart the last time you bozos won a Super Bowl. You niggas ain't won a Super Bowl since before the NWO. You know, forget wrestling. Y'all niggas ain't won a Super Bowl. I really want y'all to think about this. This is how long it's been since the Cowboys won a Super Bowl. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Niggas is probably watching me on YouTube on their PS5. These motherfuckers ain't won a Super Bowl since before the PS1 came out. Oh my gosh. Niggas was playing Crash Bandicoot the last time these niggas won a Super Bowl. Twisted Metal. I don't even think Tekken 1 was out the last time these niggas won a Super Bowl. It's been that long. So I just really want to humble you Cowboy fan niggas. We on PS5, B. Y'all niggas ain't won a Super Bowl since the first PlayStation. Can I Google that? Hold on. We gonna take a Fisk unit intermission. What day did the PlayStation 1 come out? PS1 release date. Now I'm curious. Okay, December 3rd, 1994. Cowboys last Super Bowl. 1996. Oh my gosh. But so the PS1 was a year old? Oh my gosh, niggas ain't won a Super Bowl since 1996. That had to be what, February 96? Because it's the Super Bowl. So January 28th of 96. Oh my goodness. Nigga, that's 29 years ago, son. That's a life sentence. That's 25 years in jail, nigga. That's niggas done caught bodies and came home, nigga. I know drug kingpins from the 90s with brick phones and beepers that done did their time and came home, and you niggas still ain't won a Super Bowl. I just want so much more for y'all, man. I just need Cowboy fans to be humble. I just want y'all to be humble. Stop saying next year is your year. It ain't never gonna be a year. Stop saying them lies. The next time I see a Cowboy fan, I want y'all to talk like a Browns fan. I want you to talk with the pain of a Lions fan. I want you to talk with the disgust of a Bears fan. I want you to talk like all these other fan bases that ain't won in a couple generations. You like, for real, niggas, bro, if you was a grown ass man in 96, you probably got grandkids right now. You still ain't seen this team win again. I just want you Cowboy fans to be humble. Sit down, be humble. Since everybody want to be like Kendrick, sit down, be humble. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Hit that like button, hit the sub button, drop all the FUs in the comments, do all the YouTube stuff. Get me an algorithm, you feel me? My name is FiskVicious, and I approve this message.